See, can y'all see? All right, what up, y'all? So I know it's kind of early right now for everybody, but if you don't catch this now, you can watch the stream later. Uh, this stream, I wanted to uh, play. I, what is it? Her channel is Pink Camera Magic. We actually watched one of the depositions of an officer on her uh, an officer that was on her case that arrested her illegally and unlawfully arrested her and took her to jail and all that. They were threatening her on that deposition. So we never really saw the actual arrest or the body cam footage. So tonight, well, it's nighttime for me, but on I'm just say today we're gonna go ahead and check out the the actual arrest and the behind the scenes of what's going on uh, with Pink Camera Magic in her case. What's up, Blue? What's up, Karen? Y'all up early again. I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all here and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna see if a few more people gonna jump into the stream. If not, we'll go ahead and get started. So y'all let me know how the mic sounds. Is it clear? Yeah. What's up, Mitch? Jade, how you doing? Yeah, so last time on the last few videos, I realized that I had the mic, but I wasn't really plugged into the microphone. It was like um yeah, it wasn't this mic. It was I guess the mic from the laptop. It still sounded okay, but I want to know, can y'all tell a difference with this mic? There go Mitch, hashtag stop muting body cam footage. Yeah, can you actually tell the difference with the mic, or it's just as long as it's good, it's good. Make sure it don't have no feedback or nothing like that. All right, y'all. So we got a few people in here. Let's go ahead and get started. Uh, I appreciate that, Lou. And you know what? I was looking back at uh all the super chats that I have received, and I just want to say I really appreciate it. I didn't realize uh you know how much y'all are like backing me. It's the numbers back it up. It's crazy. But let's get into it. I really appreciate it. Jay said, I'm a newbie to your lives. Sounds good though. Yeah. So let me do this real quick. Um, right after this, we'll get started on the video. I just want to check something real quick. So right now, I'm tuned through this microphone right here. Now I'm gonna change the mic. Now it's on this mic. So I want y'all to tell me, do y'all notice the difference from the mic I was just using to this one? This one probably sound more like echoey, I think. Now I'm switching back to this one. So is it a big difference, or either way I'm going to be using this mic? But you say the first mic was better? It shouldn't be. What I paid for this mic for? That's crazy, man. You sure? Maybe I ain't had the mic close enough or something. I know this one is I can use it as a directional microphone like this, where it's like where it's actually pointing to my voice, or I can make it like all around. Okay. I guess I'll find out with the playback, but I just want to try it out for this stream and see. If it's not like I want it to be, I'll just go back to using whatever mic. But you said the first one, so the first one is this one. It does feel weird. That's what, like, I don't know how I hold something. Like sometimes I want to hold it like this, like I don't know. It was too much echo. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna be using this one, and I'll put it in this mode. All right. I mean, it should work from here, so I shouldn't have to pick it up or nothing. But all right, let me stop boring y'all, man. Let me get into the video. But I appreciate y'all, Emperor Patricia Miller audits. That's a new one. I'm gonna call you Malia. All right. So again, what we're getting into, y'all, I'm gonna show we're not gonna watch this deposition on this stream, but we will catch this one later. I just wanna play this first. So again, this is Pink Camera Magic's channel, and this was the first of her body cam. I mean, this is her actual footage before they took her phone. Then after they took her phone, then we'll see the body cam footage.
Ma'am, you know this is a public building?
Exactly, that's why I'm recording it.
It's also Hey, ma'am, you know this is a public building?
Exactly, that's why I'm recording it.
It's also a court facility?
Yep.
Which there is a judicial law or judicial order that says that you cannot tape this building.
Can I see that order?
Yes, come on in. We're going to check your IDs too.
Oh, no, I'm not going in.
Oh, yeah, no. We're going to run you too.
No, that's all
We're going
right.
to get your name. We're going to do a report and everything. So come on in.
No.
No, yeah, you're going to come in now.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
Because right now you are doing something suspicious.
That's not a reason to detain anybody.
Well, it is for Dana. Come on.
It's really not.
Go
So
inside,
I'm just going
man.
to stay here
I can't wait to see a
and
deposition.
continue recording.
Okay. You're going to come in and we're going to find out who you are and what you're doing here.
No, you're not.
Okay. All right, who's got cuffs? She does not want to go agreeably. Okay.
I'm being detained for just taking pictures of the building.
Yes, ma'am. You're doing something suspicious and we need to know who you are and why you're doing it. Okay?
Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
Yes. I am.
Really?
Let's go in. Come on.
Wow.
Wow.
I tried to do this nicely.
Wow.
You are aware of Homeland Security, right?
What? What are you talking about? You are aware of Homeland. What does that have to do with anything? I love this music. I don't know why I like this music so much.
Hi guys, my name is Amanda. I am behind the channel Pink Camera Magic. And the video that you just watched, I'm actually the woman that was behind the camera on that. Now, that happened March 18th, 2018. And I wanted to give you all an update on what was going on. So shortly after that, I filed a federal lawsuit with the Fifth Circuit, which is where Cook County is located. And it's been going on for 3 years. My attorney, who's a fantastic attorney, by the way, he filed a motion for decision, basically.
I want to keep holding this up, but this is one thing I try to stress. I used to get a lot of comments saying, sue, you need to, go ahead and file a lawsuit. I'm like, I can do that, but it has to be at the point where, it's going to be worth doing, because remember, she just said it took 3 years to get this situated, probably closer to 4 years.
And what they decided is they were going to drop the case. And they made a statement saying why they decided to drop the case.
After 3
listen
years.
to this now. If y'all think, okay, you saw the video, right? Y'all just saw the video. All right, this is what they said. Okay. This is the judge's decision. He said, in Katie versus Sheehan, the Seventh Circuit held that an officer was entitled to conduct a Terry stop of an individual who is, quote, lurking amongst the bushes outside a courthouse 2 hours before it opens, is shabbily dressed, carrying a briefcase, claims to be a federal process server, refuses to provide identification upon request, and is evasive in response to police questioning. And then it says 467 4.3D 1057, 1062 7th Circuit 2006. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to put this on my page. It'll also be on my Facebook page as well. As the court reasoned, a reasonable, prudent officer would be concerned for the safety of the officers and civilians in the area, as well as for the stopped individual, ID here. As in Katie, a reasonable, prudent officer in Officer Barbero's position, which was the officer who first approached me when he opened the door, be concerned about the well-being of officers, jurors, witnesses, victims, and judicial employees after seeing plaintiff, videotaping the courthouse and refusing to answer basic questions, especially whereas here reasonable cause existed to believe plaintiff captured footage of the court entrance and the inside of the courthouse, including the security post itself. So that's what it says. That's the judge's decision. So yeah, you tell me what you think. The good news, however, is that we are filing an appeal. So yeah, my lawyer said he feels very strongly about that. He's definitely looking forward to doing this appeal. And I'm certainly looking forward to sharing how that goes with you, because this is what it's all about. This is why I do what I do. It's important to me to go through this process with you and share all the information, because, you know, it's not just about, you know, recording police and government officials and things like that. Like, there's usually a whole process, and we want to see how the judicial system works, and hopefully justice is served here. What you didn't see in this video, we have body cam footage of, is when they took me in the back, they threatened me with jail time if I didn't ID. They emptied out my purse. They told me I was going to be in the Cook County jail for 90 days for not providing ID. Like, they were really going hard, and I kept quiet the whole time. Unfortunately, I can't release those videos at this time because we're doing the appeal, but I can release the decision, which is what I'm doing here. We also have depositions, and we've got a lot of information over the past few years. I'm dying to share it with you. So eventually, when this case is all over with and the appeals are done, I will share those with you. But until then, I have to be kind of tight-lipped about that. But I just wanted to share with you what was going on. Am I discouraged? No, not at all. In fact, I'm going to go harder, and it makes me want to go back out to Chicago and back out to the Cook County area. So that's one of the reasons I've been kind of chill lately with my audits. I wanted to sort of keep a low profile for what's been going on here, but obviously there's a lot of work that needs to be done. So I'm going to be working hard, doing my thing as much as I can. I wish I could do it more full time. But you know, I have kids and stuff like that. So, and other responsibilities. Anyways, thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you. Please make sure, if you haven't already, to like and subscribe. It certainly helps out a lot. I'm looking forward to putting out a bunch of content for you. You can also follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Facebook and see a lot of my videos. And I'm going to put a lot of the, like, this type of information on Facebook, so you can see a lot of it there. Anyways, if you want to reach out to me, please email me at itsthatmagicoucrave@gmail.com. And you can also message me through Facebook as well. So go ahead and find me on social medias. I'm going to link everything in the description. But until I get the next update, y'all, thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So what we got up next is the actual arrest after they took her phone and took her into the building. Watch how they threaten her and do all of this stuff, knowing that they're wrong, but it's absolutely disgusting and ridiculous of what y'all about to hear right now. Shout out to her for invoking her right to remain silent. So, what's up, Nancy? Brightest, what's up? I just didn't want to talk and interrupt her explaining, the video and everything. Yeah. So let's keep going. Yeah, the body cam muted. The body cam footage is muted for the first 30 seconds. But it's gonna cut on soon. So don't worry. I'm really hoping this mic is a lot better now.
I talked to a lawyer.
Okay, call your lawyer.
That includes my camera as far as consent.
Look at him. He's already. Well, I don't know. He said she's detained. He didn't say she was arrested yet, but I don't know if she's arrested or not. But look what he's doing right now. He's going through her phone. I mean, her camera. So this is another thing when I say I want to avoid this situation to where, okay, now they have me handcuffed and they have possession of my equipment. Because as soon as they get possession of my equipment, he's doing stuff like this.
No, it's already on.
It's
So-
really
Look at
the
him.
Fourth Amendment.
Oh, great. Why do we always get the crazy?
I don't know.
So he's saying, "Oh, great. Why do I always get the crazies?" After he's violating her Fourth Amendment right, and she's telling him that he is violating her Fourth Amendment right, and he calls that, "Why do I always get the crazies?" He's saying that, but he's actually the crazy one. This is actually crazy what he's doing.
Courtroom 209 to courtroom 102. Go for 102. Mayor, can you check and see if Officer 132 is there?
Lazo Larson.
What was it?
All right, all we're asking is for an
Do you have an
ID so we
ID?
can find out who you
I
are.
don't consent to
132.
searches, and I'm remaining silent. So that's it. I was taking pictures outside, and that's it.
That officer's en route.
You were taking pictures of a secure building.
Yep.
He doesn't need to come up. The
In public.
prosecutor just wanted me to check on it.
Absolutely.
In public.
He's already en route. 10-4, thanks, Mayor.
Wow. So all he's doing right now is going through her phone, going through her footage. Going
Did you
through
delete my footage?
Do you want to cooperate or not?
I'm remaining silent.
It is only making it worse. Do you want to give
I'm
us an
remaining
ID?
silent. I'm remaining silent. I don't consent to searches.
We're not going to search you. We're asking for an ID.
wow.
What the fuck is going on today?
I don't know.
Every crazy loon in the building is coming. All we're asking for is an ID.
We're asking for an ID.
We'll do a report. You can go on your way with your camera. Otherwise, I'm going to confiscate the camera and we're going to take it downstairs
what
and
crime?
we'll print you.
That was a threat. Do this or we're gonna do this. Do this or we're gonna do this. So he blatantly threatened her. So it's crazy. So under threat of arrest,
Because you're
I would have
suspicious.
identified, but
I'm remaining silent.
she's taking it all away, which I don't blame her. She probably was in a position to do it.
It's going to be your last chance. We're going to take you downstairs. Then you will be arrested. We will
what?
fingerprint you, and we will run you.
Look at her.
Is this what you want?
This what you
I'm
want?
remaining silent.
Spanish to 204. Anybody sees the interpreter? Spanish to 204, please.
All right.
You'll go to bond court at 1:30, and then the judge will decide what he will do for you recording at a courthouse. So you may or may
Outside.
not go home tonight.
I'm
They
remaining
Grant.
silent.
take it not so lightly.
Threat.
It can either be an incident report or you're going to go to bond court.
She
I mean,
tr-
that's going to be up to you.
In the deposition, she tried to act like she didn't remember doing this right here. Y'all remember? Matter of fact, when this finished, I'm gonna show y'all the live stream we did for this deposition, so you'll know which. This is the sergeant right here talking. So I'll show y'all in a minute. Matter of fact, let's do it right now. Might as well, right? Hold on, y'all. 1 second before we get back to it. I just want y'all to see what's going on right here. So we're gonna share this tab. So this is my live streams right here. This is my channel. This is my live streams. The deposition is, where is that deposition with her? Wasn't here. This was a different one. Wasn't here, I don't think. Dang, where was that deposition? It was with the sergeant. Wow, what did they do with my... Oh man, y'all, I don't know where they... Oh, it's right here. So if y'all want to see, go back and look at the deposition. It's right here. We did it about a week ago. So deposition of Sergeant Jennifer Larson. So let's get back to here. So Jennifer Larson is this sergeant talking to her over here.
I mean, so you're
So I
making
have to
it
identify
real.
myself, or I'm going to go to bond court.
Yes, I mean,
I'm
the
making
lieutenant is going to charge you. So, I mean, you're just making it worse. He's giving you the chance to have it be an incident report
Yeah, Marcy.
versus.
I'll see what my lawyer
Feel it.
says.
Do you want to call your lawyer?
Yep.
Right. She knew it too, and she stuck by it for the most part. Absolutely. They was threatening her, saying all type of stuff. No, we're gonna do this and this and that. Blah blah. Call her crazy. Exactly.
You don't have
She's
any
getting
cameras
there
in here?
crazy.
You're on camera right now.
Where?
I'm literally
Oh, good.
recording you.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Right. They don't get that. The man idea against our rights. They do, Nancy. They do get it. They just don't care. You're gonna hear it from him. They just don't care. Yeah. So Emperor, I'm really gonna start focusing on depositions. I love depositions. It's crazy. And I like when they get called out on it to where they can't run away from it. Right. Amazing. And we're gonna watch, not in this stream, but in the next stream, we're gonna watch the full deposition of this guy. This guy right here. That's all the next stream is gonna be is him right here. He's the one that actually made the rest. This we did the sergeant who supported it. She supported it. But she put it on him. She's like, hey, well, the lieutenant told me to do it. So what so I'm just doing what the lieutenant told me. But she tried to act like she didn't have a part in the coercion and threatening nature of this interaction right here.
Okay, this is your choice. You can either give us an ID so that we can do a report on this and find out who you are, or we're going to take you in front of the presiding judge. He's going to hold you in contempt, which means that he can hold you for as long as he wants.
Remaining silent.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to call the judge then. Let him do it.
Okay.
Horrible, man. Right.
Here, Ken, these are yours. Lou may want you to. We'll have to wait and see what he says.
It's crazy how. Remember, she didn't. There's no crime that's been committed. No crime been committed. All she was doing was standing out the building taking pictures. Standing outside the building taking pictures. In the middle of the day. It's not in the middle of the day. How is it? How is that? How is that illegal or suspicious? He knows. They know it's not illegal or suspicious. Again, this is about control. This whole thing is about control right here. This has nothing to
Sarge,
do.
if you want to call Capolillo in a little bit and have him go downstairs, I didn't make it to 104 yet. I would imagine though, Mayor just came. No, I don't. I'm thinking maybe about 20 minutes. Yeah.
This has
Are
nothing.
you sure?
This has nothing to do with the law,
Victor, I'd tell Victor going down.
except for breaking it.
Okay.
The only people breaking the law right now.
Well, I would have just said Brez, but they were coming back up with a motion at 1:30. You have 40.
What else can they do?
Yeah.
We'll take the Keska.
Yeah.
How much?
10-4.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Exactly. He's doing all this. He's trying to.
107?
They're trying to find
Yeah,
out.
but
how,
Jerry went there. John
what can
should
they
be down.
charge her with? They're trying to find out what can they put on her right now
Jerry.
because they know they
No, I meant John should be back from lunch.
they
No.
don't have any.
Oh, did Mary Rose go first?
But they don't care about that.
Okay.
And you're gonna find out. You're gonna hear what he says. He doesn't care, which is terrible. He's a lieutenant. He's above a lot of people. Could you imagine if the lieutenant is in the way he is?
Never mind. Can you call downstairs and tell Deputy Duganzik she needs to do a misswipe form?
That's
from
why
the
they.
21st.
That's why they have a sergeant act the way she's acting right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alice will be back from lunch in about 15 minutes if you need her somewhere else. Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you just tell her she has to do a misswipe from the 21st? Okay, fine. Just stepped out for a minute.
Okay. Let's try to remember. I mean, when I come back, I can do it. I just want to call her just in case if
Come on now.
Deb forgets to
A
tell her.
lieutenant. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wrote it down. I'll call her.
Thank
That
you.
level officer came out to
I'm sure she
105 to 102.
arrest somebody taking pictures.
Go.
Like, come on.
Do you have the bar attorney down there? Or I'll send him your way.
And if they knew she committed a crime or what she was doing was criminal, they would have already taken her down. Like, the fact that they're sitting here all this time is because it's some BS. And Amanda already knows it, which is pink camera magic. She already knows. She knows that she's won already. So she's pretty much chilling right now. Not chilling because she's in handcuffs, but she knows that, yes, she's going through this right now, but you know, she'll win in the long run. It's just that long run is really a long run. It's, you know, it took 3 years after this situation for it to be settled. 3-4 years. So imagine if you tried to sue every single person that violates your rights when they do it almost every time you go out.
Show you my veggie thing that I'm making on for Easter.
Little cups, yeah, you showed me yesterday.
You wouldn't have time for anything else.
You have to see how
It's
much.
cute.
Huh?
It's cute.
It is cute, but
It's super cute.
I have
It's
that-
super easy.
And I have that little tray too.
Yeah.
Which already just one thing.
Right.
So I don't know. See,
Yeah,
I
so
have to
you
go
just
buy the
they
cups.
just sitting wasting their time
Oh,
right
that's
now.
fun.
Yeah, and hopefully it will be delivered before Sunday. I don't have no place for these people to sit because
We're having a casual
Who
conversation.
are you gonna go
Somebody's
to?
freedom being taken away, rights being violated. They just having a casual conversation like
I don't
nothing
know.
real
I
is
don't
going
even
on
think that
right
that's
now.
gonna be possible.
They're trying to put charges on this
I mean,
woman
I told
and
him,
ruin her life,
you know, we can just push it up
and
against
they're
the
just
wall.
having a casual conversation like
Sit,
nothing's
there's
happening.
just no arm on it.
Nobody is gonna be able to deliver. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. So I said, we'll see. This, you know, stupid idiots for wrestling. Just one pushed the other one and fell on top of them onto the arm of the couch.
Hey, what's up, Mouse?
And I mean, it was already like the couch is like
It was
12
obviously
years old.
ready to
Not
go.
in.
You know, it
Right.
was like a 12-year-old couch.
But
I'm
still,
not even that
You
really
didn't want it
upset
to
about
go right before Easter.
Exactly. I was hoping I could wait. I was hoping when Phil got back to work, he could get a couple extra paychecks.
Mhm.
Then I would
No.
get the new furniture.
Don't be silly. Nothing happens that planned.
Yeah, right.
105.
One thing I want to say about Pink Camera Magic
Other
and
stuff.
Amanda
Mhm.
Yeah,
is
so
that
I might use it. I might just use my thing depending on how much.
she
Gotcha.
So
in her recent videos she lost a lot of weight and she looks a lot healthier. So she definitely glowed up after this situation. I even like her better with black hair. This was let me move this comment. This was about I think 3 years ago. And she's just now getting she's just now getting it reconciled after 3 years. Exactly. Patricia.
You're not done already, are you?
No, we're going, but I got everything.
All they're doing right now is trying to figure out what can we charge her with. What
No.
can we do?
Is it one of your vacation pick days?
No, it's a it's
What
a day that
what BS can we throw at her?
Did you already
Or
put it
what,
in?
what threats
No,
can
just
we
go into
do to
workforce
get
and
her
cancel it.
to?
Oh, I think the approver, was it already approved?
Yeah, I'm
The
Sheridan,
approver,
Deputy
if
Lab.
it was already approver, whoever approved it has
But
to
you
go
still have
in.
to write it to
Oh,
us.
you do?
Yep, because according to, if I go in there and just cancel her request.
Oh, and she
can turn around and
says,
say, I never canceled.
okay, makes sense. Okay,
So I get it.
okay, that's fine. Please do a 2 from.
okay. I will.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to probably take her in front of the judge.
Okay,
He's going to hold her in contempt for, I think right now he's doing 90 days.
okay.
So, is that okay with you?
Remain silent.
Okay, but you realize you're going to go to Cook County Jail for 90 days.
That was another threat.
Okay.
That was the threat. I don't. If y'all were on that stream with that deposition, y'all remember when he asked if she remembers that statement, and she tried to make it seem like she didn't know if he was using it as a threat to get her to bend to his will. And yeah, she was trying to act like she didn't know it was a threat, but this is it's a clear threat to get you to surrender your rights, because they're saying, hey, if you go to jail, you might be in, you might not get out the next day. It might be 90 days before you get out. So, most people like, man, I got family, I got a job, I got bills to take care of, I got a life. I can't, be locked up for 90 days just because, I won't identify myself. You don't always take it as a bluff, because sometimes they're bluffing, but sometimes you never know what county you're in. Again, if you're not in a county you're familiar with or a place you're familiar with, you have to, you got to be aware of the dynamics that can go on in these type of situations.
Now you have an option. All you have to do is show us an ID so that we can do a report, and we'll let you go on your way.
I have an option.
We told you that before.
Because right now you're just instructing, and you're in contempt.
Instructing what?
You're instructing us from doing our job.
I'm remaining silent.
All right, cuff her. Let's get her purse,
Ken.
get her stuff.
I don't consent to searches.
Well, we don't care anymore.
Y'all heard that? I don't consent. Well, we don't care anymore. What do you mean? Okay.
Give me your purse. Well,
Cuff her
run
right
at the
now.
room.
Have her sit right there.
Okay. Yeah.
This is that form I wanted to show you.
Oh.
No property at all.
Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. I got it. You go back.
Yep. Exactly. I think she
You know
stayed.
what?
She
Come on,
still.
hold on.
This
Come on over
was like 3 or 4 years ago.
I'm gonna get you.
Hold the Constitution.
Hold this so she doesn't.
How,
I'm gonna
how,
get you a second.
how much more blatant and obvious do you need to have it? Like the video evidence is there. All the evidence is there. It's clear as day. What would take this so long except corruption, lack of accountability, no transparency. The lack of transparency is why this situation even happened. Why the court is spending money on, why the people are spending money on this.
Hold on, excuse. Have somebody run her.
Okay.
All this, remember, taxpayers are paying for this.
Hi, Sarge.
All the
How are you?
taxpayers are funding this. This is what we fund as taxpayers. Them to waste time on somebody who's not committing a crime.
It'll just be easier
Right.
to do the two. There you go. All right, Ken, you can have a seat back here.
Insane. Clear violation. It's clear, man. See through.
You cannot tape this building. Right now, you are doing something suspicious. We're going to find out who you are and what you're doing here.
No, you're not.
Hold on, y'all. All right. So that ended that body cam footage that she had. We're gonna get into she's gonna go into the court transcripts. So let's get into this. This is all pink camera magic. Just to let y'all know, it's all same person.
Hey everybody, Pink Camera Magic here. And today what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys the court transcript. I actually have a lot of people in the comment section that were kind of wondering what happened in court after I was arrested in Cook County and before the depositions were taken. For those of you who don't know, I was arrested in Cook County for recording outside of the building. And now I'm actually releasing a lot of the documents and things like that. So I was arrested, obviously. I was or they said I was detained, I was handcuffed, and I was brought down to a judge without any kind of charges,
Right.
without anything like that. So what I wanted to do is give you the transcript that we got of what happened actually in that court. And now brace yourself, you guys, because some of you are going to be really upset. This is very, very disturbing.
Before I want to get into it, the irony of all of this is that so they didn't want her recording outside. Matter of fact, she wasn't even inside the building. She was recording outside the building. So now they have arrested her and turned on their body cam footage. Now we have footage of inside the building when we would never had footage of inside the building because she never went inside the building. She was outside the building taking pictures. Now we have pictures and video of the outside and inside of the building because they made it happen through their own through their own. It's just really ironic that I noticed. I noticed how ironic that is. That now we get to see inside the building, but we would never saw that if they would just left her alone to do what she was doing.
If you think the deputies are bad and you think the sergeant's bad and the lieutenant's bad, well, it goes a lot further than that, folks. We have judges right here, and you're not going to believe what they're saying. Now, keep in mind, I was never charged.
Again, this is why, you can't trust that you're going to have justice. You say, oh, all right. I know that I don't have to identify myself and all this. And okay, I go ahead and take me and we'll handle this in court. But then you got to realize the court that you're in, what county and what district the judge, what district you're in, and the judges in that district.
Charged with a crime. I had no due process, nothing at all, literally just recording outside of a courthouse. So here we go. Okay, I was brought in front of a judge, and I was accompanied by Lieutenant Milazzo and Sergeant Larson. So here we go.
He is following through, Tomo, all the way.
Let me see. The court meaning that's Judge Peter Felice.
All the way.
So when it says the court, that's what they mean. Anyways, the court, Lieutenant, would you step up to my state's attorney, please? Have her stand over there, talking about me. No, over there, briefly, can you tell me what took place here, what you observed? Lieutenant said, Judge, we observed. Then the judge interrupted basically and said, wait, let's get this straight. What is your name, ma'am? I'm Amanda Bergquist, my name. How do you spell your name? And you live where? And I gave him the address. And so he asked, what was this woman observed doing, basically? All right. Even though I just told him my name, but he's like, this woman. And also you're going to notice too that he has a habit of cutting people off after asking them questions. But anyways, but I digress. What was this woman observed doing? Milazzo said, well, she was observed videotaping in front of the building, and when the doors would open, trying to videotape inside the doors. When we asked her what she was doing and why, she refused to identify herself, refused to explain what she was doing, wouldn't tell us anything until we took her in to detain to find out who she was. Side note there, I never told him who I was then, and also he did not come out till after the fact, so he had no idea what I was recording.
Right.
So moving on. The judge said, well, can you tell the court for what reason you're videotaping this facility and people walking in and out? So you guys see the assumptions that were made already, right? Anyways, I said, that's not true. I wasn't. And then he interrupted me. Well, there's people walking in and out of the front door. Am I correct? Right. I said, well, what happened is I have business here. I have court at 1:30 for some traffic stuff. So I was getting ready to leave out, go outside, kill some time, which is true, folks. And there is a reflection in the front of the courthouse, as all of you probably saw who saw the video. I actually, at the time, I wasn't recording the door. Not that that would matter. But I was outside the whole time recording the reflective glass.
Did she say that?
I was recording my own reflection. The judge says, why? And I said, just because I record, it's a hobby. The judge right away said, take it and erase it from the camera right now. Can you please do that? Now, mind you, this is like horribly... this is just a horrible thing for a judge to be able to do. But also, on top of that, Lieutenant Milazzo had already deleted my SD card. And
Yeah. So if y'all have advice for her, remember she's willing to. She gave her Facebook and her email, so you can, believe
the
me,
video
you can help her out. She's
back when he
open
had the
to it.
camera before seeing the judge. I said, I think he already did. The court, did you erase it? Lieutenant Milazzo, I couldn't. The court, now there is a standing order that no photography is to take place inside of the courtroom, and that is going to include the entrance and the exits, because what could happen is you could be recording and taping somebody. Let me see what it says. Who is an important witness or a defendant or a complainant, and we just don't want all that in this building. Do you understand?
No.
Y'all see what he just did there, right?
What?
He literally changed the judicial order right there on the
What?
spot just because. So let that sink in, guys. So I said, right, I understand, but I was outside the whole time. He said, just listen to me. Erase that, please. Would you check to see if it has been erased, please?
What?
So he's looking to me to look at it, see if it's been erased, right?
This is the judge saying
The court, he's very impatient. He's like, yes. Then Lieutenant Milazzo said, and while we were looking for that video, which he admits right there that he went through my video, my camera.
Well, yeah,
Judge,
we could see it.
there are other images on that created some suspicion. The court, erase it all. Is there a tape in there? I mean, he's a little bit older, so I said, a tape? No, there's an SD card though. The court, take the SD card. Is that what's recorded on the SD card? Yes. Take the SD card and hand it to my sheriffs. Now I can do one of those two things. Do you want to surrender that SD card, or I want you to erase it? You're not going to take it. I'll have one of my professionals erase it. What? So you see what he's doing here? He's doing everything in his power without due process to make sure that I have no video evidence of anything. They doesn't even know what I was recording. Not that it matters, because I was doing it from a public space. So that's tyranny right there, folks. This is the ignorance and the buffoonery within the Cook County Sheriff's Department and the Cook County court system. And the higher you go, I think the worse it gets. So, anyways,
what up,
I said it's right there. Do you want it back? Yes, I would like it back, of course. Well, then I'll have to have my staff clean it. Okay. Is there any other devices on that camera? I said, no. We even looked in there. Right. Now I want you to write down your name, address, phone number, so that you can be reached with my sheriff. And then I want you to come back here tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. So he set up a time. So literally he set up a court date for me, right? No charges, no tickets issued, nothing like that. He literally set up a date. And now the questions that I'm going to ask following this was just to solidify that that's exactly what he was doing. So I said, yes, sir. He said, wait, he said, there's no other recording devices, right? I said, nope. He said, now I'm going to tell you like this. I'm giving you a warning. The sheriffs have given you a warning. What? Don't do this again. I said, okay. So now I wanted to establish, exactly the perimeters and what he had to say. So I said, where can I record? Right. He said, you can't record the entrance or the exits of this building. And you know what? I'm ordering you that you can't record the parking lot either. Do I make myself clear? You see what he's doing there? He's just literally making up rules as he goes. So I said, yes. Can I go from the sidewalk? He said, no.
No, this judge is a total tyrant. And I would not want to ever have a case to go in front of this judge. I can only imagine how many lives he's ruined by thinking he's actually the judge over human life. Now, judges probably feel like they are God. I can't believe this, man.
Do not record this building. People coming in and out, or anybody in the parking lot.
That's stupid. That's like saying, don't go and look at this building. You can't look at this building. You can't look at the parking lot. You can't look at the entrance. You can't look at the exit of the building. Nothing. It makes no sense. If you can't trespass somebody's eyes, but yet this judge is trying to trespass. They're trying to trespass her from public. You can't exercise. Come on now.
Do not record here. Do not record there. You cannot record anywhere. You cannot record Cook County Courthouse. You cannot record it, Felice. I am. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. So the court, the order of the Circuit Court of Cook County is that there is no photography to be conducted inside of the building, which obviously I wasn't inside the building. As a matter of fact, the protections that are supported by that order really protect those individuals who come into the building. So I will include the parking lot and the exterior of the building. Do you understand? Yes.
No, there's no way you could do that.
If I find that you're doing it again, I will hold you in contempt of court. Do you understand what contempt of court is? Unlike his lieutenant and the sergeant, yes, I do know what contempt means. The court, that's you refusing to obey a lawful order of this court. You do that, you could be locked up to 6 months. Furthermore, I would destroy your camera. Any questions or confusion as to what I just said? I said, no, sir. And I wasn't.
So he went to bully. First, he went to being a tyrant, and then, she's being nice and saying, yes, sir, which I ain't got no respect for him talking to me like that. But then he goes into real bullying. Like, do you hear me? If we do catch you doing it again, we're gonna take your camera and break it. You hear me? That's the energy he's giving off.
I'm gonna press the issue or explain to him how he's breaking laws and things like that. Because people like that, what you got to understand is they're not going to be convinced by what you say. You can't tell them anything. He probably never even listened to anything that I said because you saw how he was interrupting people. He's very arrogant, has this God complex, and there's nothing that you can say that's going to convince him otherwise.
I know it.
So the best thing I can do is just get out as safe as possible and do whatever I can to get my SD card out of there. So anyways, I will see you on Friday at 9:00. Said Friday at 9. Friday at 9 o'clock, this room, 103. Sheriff, would you kindly put this in the envelope with her name? And then I'll have my technical people. I will have my technical people take care of it. Is there any questions that you have or any confusion? The clerk said, Judge, you wanted the name, address, and phone number. I want her name, address, phone number, and court date. So you hear that? That's a court date. Okay, do we have an understanding? I said, yes. Any questions about it? No. Any confusion? No. And then I said, wait, but one question. And I just wanted to verify that this is a mandatory court date. So I said, is it to be seen? He said, I can't hear you. Is it for an appearance or do I just come anytime to pick up my SD card? No, you will come and see me. Okay. I'll be here at 9:30 on Friday morning. Be here Friday morning. Okay. Thank you. Give her back her camera. Thank you. Have a good day. There's no other cards around, is there? No, just the one that was in there. Okay, so he literally gave me a court date, folks, with no charges.
No nothing.
And no ticket or anything. But I'm apparently just because he said so, I have to go to court. So anyways, that's basically it. It was a very short appearance. And so what I did is I came back that following Friday and I brought a couple of people with me because I needed witnesses to show exactly, that this actually happened. Like I could not believe my ears. I couldn't believe my eyes. And like, it was just like totally, unbelievable. So I made sure to bring some witnesses. And what happened when I came back for the SD card, they didn't put me on the record. They didn't call my name or anything like that. He literally called me up and he's like, hey, is the lady with the camera here? Yes. Okay. So he came up, he gave me my SD card back and he said, we didn't touch anything. We didn't erase anything. Have a nice day. That's what he said. What I suspect happened is he spoke with somebody who counseled him and advised him that, no, you cannot do that, Judge. You cannot just take her stuff and demand that it be deleted with no due process for somebody who's recording outside of a courthouse building. Okay, not even outside of the courtroom. I wasn't even in the building. I was literally outside. So I'm assuming that's what happened. We gave it right back to me and everything was fine. And so what I ended up doing, and everything was deleted off my SD card. So I don't know if you guys remember Black Label Cop Watch. I know we haven't heard from him in a while, but I actually sent the SD card to him and he was able to recover the footage for me. And that's the footage that you guys see online. So you see they like to cover up their their deeds and how they treat people, and they don't, you know, they don't like seeing what they do because it's ugly. You know what I mean? Who would want to see that? You know, they see the way that they behave, and they don't want any type of evidence of that. So
They don't want any
so
bad
that's what
press.
happened. I thought you guys would appreciate this
No bad press.
this court transcript here. I'm actually surprised that it exists, considering the fact that I didn't actually have a court date, but you know, obviously the court reporter was there and doing their thing. So anyways, let me know what you think about this in the comments. You know, if you've been supporting me, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed to me, and enable the notification bell if you want to get those notifications for any time that I go live or post new videos. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
All right, y'all. Get back to this comment section. But yeah, so wow. Exactly, Gummo. I appreciate you, Lou. Exactly. Yeah, BNG is obvious. He's on a real power trip. A real power trip. You know, he's one of those judges that will ruin your life just because he doesn't like your attitude, which only means that I don't like that you won't bow down to me. I don't like that. You know, when you have people who feel like everybody needs to bow to them, or you know, show them a certain level of respect that they're not showing somebody that they don't show, you know, that's absolutely ridiculous. I would never expect somebody to show me a certain level of respect if I wasn't showing them that same level of respect. That's why when I'm dealing with people, I expect a certain level of respect because I'm gonna give that level of respect. But when you start trying to disrespect me, that's a totally different story. Right. Nancy, I don't think anything happened to the judge because I don't think she has pursued anything with the judge yet. But this judge has probably been doing this for years too, man. At what you can do if you really want to find that out is reach out to Amanda. She definitely is open to people reaching out via Facebook, email. It seems like she, you know, she doesn't mind reaching out and speaking with people about this because she wants more and more people to know about it, and she probably does. She has a lawyer on the case, so I mean, I'm sure she's getting sound legal advice. But if you want to ask about things like what happened with the judge and you know that type of stuff, you know, you can ask her. You can ask her about that too. But you know, she's dealing with so much. Like y'all don't know, it's so many battles to try to, you know, it's so many battles. You know what type of mountain that you got to climb to, you know, get a judge out that seat. You know, she's still dealing with this. She's still dealing with this after 3-4 years, and it's simple, plain as day. She didn't do nothing wrong. Gummo, Gummo, funny man. Yeah, they would drag you out of court. Yeah. Right. I mean, everything that judge was doing was, I know it's not legal. Even if I don't know the exact laws that this judge was violating, I know that it wasn't legal because it wasn't right at all. The way he was talking was like, come on, he's just making it up as he go. And it's crazy that judges used to be lawyers. So he probably, he's been running wild for so long that now he does, he's drunk on the power of being a judge. But he doesn't know that he has to see a judge when he goes to meet his maker, he has to meet that judge. All right, take care, Nancy. Appreciate you for being here. All right. I don't know who SM. Yeah, I don't know SM what you're trying to um convey, you know, you know, I mean, I'm not familiar with common law and jurisdiction and all of that, but nobody ever challenges judge because they have too much to lose. Exactly. And you got to think about that now. If you go after a judge, you need to have a lot of backing, a lot of backing. If you don't have that backing, you know, it's like that's like trying to go to war and you don't have the resources for the war. If you're not, you're gonna lose. Whether you whether you're right or not, if you don't have the resources to, win the war, then you're gonna lose. You can have a great strategy, but if you don't have the resources, I saw that, Gummo, but I'm not exactly sure if that's true because what Amanda said was that she couldn't disclose uh the details of that. So I don't know how that person got that got that number. I think that they used that as a basic number that people get for a case like that, but um I don't think that's what Amanda said. And if you really want to know what they settled for or more details about it, ask Amanda. She's clearly given all her information so you can reach out to her. Uh, but ask her if you really want the real number, or you want to know how much she actually got, or whatever, or more details about it. She is open to you reaching out to her. You don't have to try to assume and guess. I got a case thrown out by Chief Judge Mitch. Then yeah, you doing something good, man. Right. I believe that wholeheartedly, Gummo. You know, I know I'm not perfect. Yep. That's a complex that they have, but they are mortal. They are human. Right. Yeah, it's not an easy the judge has so much pull in different areas. You're not dealing with Imagine you trying to, take this on with just you when he has, hundreds of people, doing research on you. They can have a whole team dedicated to focus on you. Like that's man, yeah. I be telling people that just like when you go cop watching and you got you battling against a whole department, when it's just you, you know, it's not going to be one person investigating you. It's going to be about 10, 15. They're taking rotations on getting information and studying you. When you can't have that same amount because it's just you. And even if you have a couple people on your team, it's not a match to, it's not a match yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man, Mitch. I'm just glad you turned your life around. Oh, okay. So Bobby says she was on Frost Channel a couple days ago. That's where the info came from. What's the point of article for? Is yours, what's the point? Well, I don't know what you're getting at, SMG, but you know, all I can say is document your experience, document your process going through court and all of that, and we can learn from it. We won't be able to really learn through a couple comments on the live stream. Matter of fact, if you want to, here you go. SM dash is, I don't know, B whatever, B something. Here's the link right here. If you want to come on and give a lesson right now, go ahead. I will let you in the stream and you can educate us. I'm offering you a platform because it's not going to be, we're not going to really be able to learn and really, we're not going to be able to really learn from a couple comments on, this live stream. So again, you have the platform right here. I'm offering you the platform to go ahead and share with us. SM-BTWRIM, I mean RLM. I posted the link so you can come on the platform and we can have this discussion, or you can go ahead and educate us. I mean, you can give us a brief synopsis of what you're talking about. If you're trying to do it through comments. So I always feel like it's better. I would rather talk than, do it through comments. That's why, I did a video on the negative comments and the trolls on my channel. And instead of commenting and trying to correct every troll, I just did a video addressing them. So, you don't have to give us the whole 10 years, but just, give us a brief 5 minutes of, the bigger picture. I found out that the smartest people in the world, or the people that have the most wisdom, are able to take complex ideas and subjects and simplify them. If you're able to do that, that's how I determine if you're really smart. Um, okay, SM, but I mean, I offered you the platform to, share. I don't know if you, I don't know if you're ignoring me talking directly to you or not, but I am. Thanks for offer. We have 10 years of info online free. Okay. Thank you. Hey man. Like I said, y'all welcome to come up. I'm gonna hold the stream for, if somebody comes up, I hold it for another 20 minutes, and then after that I'll go ahead and end the stream. But I really wanted SM to come up because it seems like, you know, you had something for us. Now when I offer you a platform, it's, I don't know if you have stage fright or what. Well, Mitch just jumped on, so we'll go ahead and let Mitch in.
Yo, what's up, AWD?
What's going on, Mitch? If
And
if you
listen,
want, if you want, you can call me James or Jamal.
I'm gonna call you brother.
Okay, that'll work.
Hey, check this out. I've been doing this shit a long time, since 1975. I don't know what he talking about. I don't
Yeah,
I done had so many cases dismissed based on things that the judge said, because I wrote to the chief judge and showed him clearly the contempt that the judge had for me. And I've got the judge recused from my case and got my case thrown out because the judge showed his judicial bias. So whatever that dude was talking about, I don't know.
well, we'll never know because they don't want to come on and tell us.
Exactly. Now, me, I learned the hard way. I fought for my life. I posted my rap sheet as my first video for a reason.
Mm,
I've been in that courtroom. I've been fighting for my life my whole life. A lot of times, it's not the laws that you know that wins the case.
right.
It's the things that the judge says or the prosecutor says in the courtroom that get your case overturned or thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
I won a case because the judge said I was a heinous, evil motherfucker. Which he ain't wasn't lying. Because
Dang.
the dude should have paid me my money, and I wouldn't have did to him what I did to him.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah. Only a
But
certain only certain people know that type of mindset, but I get you.
exactly. But the thing is this: when you get in that courtroom, you have to pay attention to what the judge is saying.
Mm-hmm.
The judge in her case clearly shows that he has a bias towards anybody with a camera.
Right.
He made that clear off the front. So in saying that, you take just that part of the transcript that the judge made those statements, and you draft a letter to the chief judge and attach that to it and send it to the chief judge. If the chief judge doesn't do his job, then you go with that to the Florida or to whatever state, the Florida Bar or the Chicago Bar Association, and you draft that with the judge's ruling, and you send it to the bar association and let them deal with it. You get their response. If you don't like their response, you send it to the American Bar Association in Washington, D.C. You
Mm.
get their response back. If you don't like their response, you send it to the Judicial Ethics Committee. They're the ones that govern judges.
Mm.
And you dot all your I's and you cross all your T's. You
Right.
send that to the Judicial Ethics Committee. They're gonna look at it. Then what they're gonna do is they're gonna go pull the whole entire transcript from that case, and they're gonna read it through that whole entire transcript and see what the judge was doing and see where he violated all the rules. but they're gonna go all the way back to the beginning and see what happened, and they're gonna look and see exactly where the police made the first mistake, and they're gonna see where and when and why the judge allowed the case to continue. And when it shows that the judge had professional bias against the defendant, then they're going to make a ruling. And 9 times out of 10, the judge ends up getting suspended for 6 months, 30 days without pay, or whatever the case may be. That goes in to his file at the American Bar Association, and it goes into the file at the Bar Association in whatever state he's in. That's a strike against him.
Wow.
It makes it hard for him to represent any of those type of cases ever again, because they usually rule that he can't sit on those type of cases.
Yeah,
and this ain't just talking. I've been there, done that.
No, what you just did was take us through the entire process. From it sounds like you went through the entire process. That was pretty accurate for it. Sounds like you did it.
I did it. I did it myself. I didn't have no help. I wrote it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm not no law scholar or none of that. It's just I know wrong is wrong and right is right.
Right.
But I put all the paperwork together and I wrote the letter and I showed them everything. I underlined everything because, you know, in jail you can't have no highlighters and all that. But I underlined all the key points and pointed it out to the Judicial Ethics Committee where the judge violated everything.
Right.
And they ruled in my favor. I spent almost $100,000 over the years getting a lot of things expunged from my record that shouldn't have never been there in the first place because I didn't understand what I was doing at the time because I didn't understand the law. But I have a don't give a fuck attitude. I've been dead. Ain't nothing you can do to me. I ain't got nothing but time, and I will waste all my time seeing if I can screw the judge or the prosecutor, whoever the case may be.
Right. See.
But I learned something that a lot of people never understand. Sometimes you got to understand the back door and what they're using so that when you go running in the front door screaming, they think you're a dummy until you drop a bomb on them.
Yeah, man.
So whatever dude was talking about, all that stuff online and all that,
yeah,
I've been in front of the judge on the jury trial. It ain't always the law that wins. Sometimes it's who puts on the best performance in the courtroom that wins, because you have to sway the jury. And I'm good at swaying the jury because I don't say a lot, but I get my point across.
Yep, that's how I need to be.
I don't mince words and I don't bite my tongue. I don't do feelings. I don't give a fuck if you like me or you don't like me. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think, the way I think it is, and what I think it should be based on what I'm looking at and what you said out your mouth. And I'm going to call you on what you say out your mouth. So if you want to fight, you got to be ready for a fight. And I'm going to give it to you.
All the way.
Yeah. And that's just like you was talking about the trolls. The trolls hate me because I don't give 2 fucks. I love when they come in because I'm gonna shoot their ass up. And I tell everybody, don't time them out, leave them for me because I love them. I like to roast trolls. Trolls make the chat. Only thing trolls are good for is to keep the chat rolling.
Yeah, that I don't block nobody. You notice that? I don't block. I don't do none of that.
You see that day that troll came in and I shot him and he left.
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, he popped in and said something. I shot him and he left and didn't even come back. He pulled his own comment.
Hey.
Don't play with me because I'm shooting.
So Mitch, what content do you have on your channel?
I'm the guy on the farm, but my first video was my rap sheet. All I do is post things about living on the farm, doing what I do.
Okay,
but my videos are when you want to get away from the world and you want to be done with all this shit, just go hang out and look at a video and relax and enjoy your day and clear your head. That's what my page is for. Yeah. My page I don't have time because I work on the farm all day by myself. I'm on 3 acres working by myself.
Yeah,
I got chickens, turkeys, a pig, donkeys, dogs. I got to
it's
cut
always
grass and all kind
it's
of stuff.
always
Trim. You know, I got a lot of things that I have to do. So I don't have time to be out there chasing the police around. But I'm labeled as a career criminal in Florida. I got a standing order. Use extreme care and caution. Considered unarmed and extremely dangerous.
Oh, that's basically a ticket to be hostile when they approach our.
They already know. They already know. Don't fuck with me because I don't give a fuck. I would knock your ass out with the police standing there, and I would knock the police out if you get in my way.
Hey, here go a troll right here. This is Blue Vaughn. So Blue Vaughn, he gets upset that I won't respond to the trolls on the channel. I just say thank you for coming. So he's mad that that's my go-to comment for trolls. He want me to go back and forth for trolls just for nothing.
See, that's the beautiful thing about a troll. They're so stupid that they don't realize that their insecurity and their misery doesn't always draw people in. They want people to be miserable with them. But what they need to do is crawl back up under their mama apron and suck on the tit and leave grown folks alone because we ain't got time for children.
No, man. Let me see. SM, I wasn't calling you a troll. We weren't talking about you as a troll because I thought you were trying to give us some information, but I gave you a platform and you wouldn't come on the platform and share the information. It seems like you really wanted to get it across in the comment section, but the comment section, you're only gonna be able to say and type so much. That's why I want you to get up, come on here and actually speak, so we can see you.
That's why I said what I said, AWB. If you don't want to come up and explain it, the offer up there, come up and explain it. Oh, I already know who Blue Vaughn is. Blue Vaughn is a puppy. He hangs out on all the troll pages. He think a motherfucker don't know him.
They didn't caught him.
I've been knew who he was. I was waiting on him. I've been watching this pussy ass in the background for the longest. I can see shit y'all can't see. I know the bitch was back there. It's about 6 more of them stupid motherfuckers back there right now. But they ain't gonna come forward. All they want to do is restream videos and go over there and tell Wangle Dangle and Frog and Welsh and all them, oh, these motherfuckers over here doing this, they doing that, they saying this, they saying that. You can tell all of them, here go an open challenge. Kiss my ass if you don't like me, motherfucker. Come see me. I send you my address. You can meet me on the farm. I got plenty of room for you. And it's almost Halloween. I need some more decorations.
Hey, man. Bitch, that's what it is, man. You're OG for real.
Yeah, I don't give 2 fucks. I've been dead, bitch. You can't do nothing to me that ain't already been tried. If y'all don't like what I say, fuck you. Bring your pussy ass up here on this panel and run your mouth. Don't sit back there in the background and type shit. Bring your pussy ass up here and talk to me face to face. Because I ain't scared of you. I ain't going to run from you. I'm going to talk about you and your mama. Because she should have crossed the legs and squirted your bitch ass on the wall.
That's tough, boy. Damn.
Now, say something to me, fuck boy. And that's a call out. Anytime, any place, man on man, hand to hand, fuck your guns, fuck your knife, fuck your pipe, your baseball bat, whatever. Bring it. Because I got the same shit you got. But all I want you to do is bring your pussy ass up, pussy ass where I can see so I can slap you in your mouth and make you feel like a man. Because I want you to take your panties off and come see me.
Damn, Blue Vaughn, Blue Vaughn, what you got to say? Come on the panel. You gonna let us say that to you?
Bring your pussy ass up here, Blue Vaughn. I dare you. Hey, I dare you to bring your coward ass up here and talk to me.
Hey, man.
I came up here just specifically for that purpose because I've been watching these fuck ass trolls in the background. I came up here because I want one of them to come up here and say something to me. Now bring your pussy ass up here. Take your mama panties off. Quit sucking on her titty. Crawl out from under the apron. Get out the basement. Bring your coward ass up here and talk to me. and
So
tell your daddy Wangle Dangle to bring his pussy ass over here and show me his Purple Heart. How about that?
oh, they been called him on that. You seen all the
I'm on his trail.
they going
I
crazy.
post, hey, AWB. He tried to block me, right? You can't block me. I'm smarter than all them motherfuckers. I laid in the cut on his ass and waited and posted a comment between three of his wrenches and a member. And I took a video up and I posted it on my page before he could pull the comment.
Man, hey, they calling him out for all them lies. He lying to his people about being the vet and all type of stuff, man. It's crazy when you doing it. And I don't understand how he even has following that type of. Y'all can't tell that's like he like scumbag.
Some of them that hang out over there, they donate money to him just so they can laugh. He don't even know they in the background. They own pages that ain't none of y'all don't even know exist. They over there on them pages making fun of him and all kind of shit, talking about how stupid he is. No, your parents should be ashamed of yourself.
Come on the panel.
Bring your pussy ass up on the panel, Vaughn. My parents was proud. My parents dead. They didn't give a fuck what I did. And my grandmother was proud of me because I didn't bite my tongue and didn't give a fuck about nothing. I would see you anywhere, anytime, any place. God could be standing next to you and I would knock your bitch ass out. I don't give a fuck. You talking about my parents should be ashamed. Your parents should have been ashamed. They shouldn't have never even been procreating, making motherfuckers like you. You a wasted nut, fuck boy.
Blue Vaughn, that's what you wanted. That is exactly what
you got. Just what you was looking for. You got the right one today, baby, because I'm on that. I'm game for whatever you think you can throw. Bring your pussy ass on.
Come on the panel, man.
Bring your bitch ass up here. Quit hiding behind Wrangler's dress tails. Quit sucking on his dick. Quit sucking on Fraud of the Troll dick and all the rest of them fuck boys. Bring your pussy ass up here and talk to me. Show me you a man. You wasted fuck. You useless as ticks on the dog ass as far as I'm concerned. You just hang around for no good reason at all but to suck up shit. You don't know nothing. You ain't got nothing going on in your life. You hide behind the keyboard because you a coward. You ain't gonna face nobody. You ain't gonna get nobody your address so they can come knock on your door and sit down in your living room and drink your coffee and beat your ass and make you watch while they drink your coffee.
Damn, you gonna let him say that to you, Blue? Blue, you got to come on and say something. You can't just let him talk to you like that.
He gonna let me talk. He gonna let me talk to him like that because he know I'm telling the fucking truth.
Damn,
the truth don't need no facts to back it up. The truth stand by itself. That's why I'm up here and your bitch ass ain't. You in here spamming. You in here spamming this good brother comment section because you ain't got nothing better to do. You just want to do something just so you can so you can run back over there to them trolls and say, oh man, Mitch went off on me. I had him laughing. I had him cussing me out and all that. You motherfucking right. I'm gonna cuss your bitch ass out. And I want you to run your pussy ass back over there and tell them that I cuss your little soft ass out. And I want all of them to come see me. Every last one of them cis ass motherfuckers. Because I know all of them was fucking if they went to prison. Because all of them gay. And every one of them motherfuckers that hang out over there is a dick sucker. Especially you. Now what you got to say, fuck boy?
Damn, he ain't got disrespectful. You really can't take what? You ain't gonna come on the panel now. He didn't did the ultimate disrespect.
And you can go home and tell your mama, I said, I'll knock your fuck ass out and tie you to a chair and make you watch her suck my dick. That's how I feel about you. Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? You gonna bring your punk ass up here and talk to me? Or you gonna run like the coward I know you are? I'm giving you a call out. I talked about your mama. I'm gonna stick my dick in your mama mouth if I ever catch you. And I'm gonna make you watch. And I'm gonna make you watch. And I'm gonna videotape you watching while she suck my dick.
Well,
I'm gonna make a porno movie out your mama with you watching. I'm gonna make you into a cuckolded fuck boy mama boy.
dang, Blue Vaughn. Dang. You ain't got nothing. I just want to let everybody know on the stream that Mitch is a great person, man. It, you know, certain people need certain type of energy, and he's just matching the energy of these trolls. So, you know,
Yeah.
just
See,
want to
that's
let y'all know that.
yeah. Everybody, damn near everybody that's in your chat know me. I will sit back in the cut and I won't say nothing. I'm always positive. I try to make everybody's day a little bit better than it was. But when them trolls come in, it's game on. It's open season, and I'm the hunter.
Hey, man. Well,
I got YouTube won't let me post links because I'm the troll killer.
I think I'm gonna make you one of the mods. You got to be a mod.
I don't see, that's the whole thing. I don't
I know
ask
you probably you don't really have time for it, but I know
you know, I don't ask nobody for wrenches. I got a lot of wrenches, and I very rarely use them. If I time your ass out, it's just to let you know, bitch, I will flush your puss ass down the toilet.
No, Blue Vine, that ain't gonna work. Is that the best you got, Amateur? No, he went in on you, boy. He disrespect you all the way. He disrespect your mama, everything. If you ain't got nothing to say back to that, if you're not gonna come on the panel, you like everything you say after that is nothing. It's nothing.
I gave you a call out. I told you bring your puss ass up on the panel. All you want to do is sit back there and type. You ain't a man. You a little boy. Bring your puss ass up on this panel and face me like a man. Mano a mano. One-on-one. We got a mediator that's bipartisan. Bring your fuck ass up here. We got a mediator. Don't be scared. Don't hide. Bring your mama. You can bring your mama with you if you want to. You can bring your daddy, your grandmama, and everybody else. I don't give two fucks. You can bring your whole family, and you can bring the police with you. I will shoot you and all them motherfuckers up too. Because I don't give two fucks. I don't do feelings. I don't do emotions. I don't give a fuck if your heart stop beating. I'm gonna piss on your grave.
Man.
And if I catch you anywhere I see you, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. And when your ass fall like a 2x4, I'm gonna piss in your face and wake you up. And then I'm gonna sit in your chest and beat your ass and tell you why I pissed in your face.
Boy,
how about that? Because I'm living like that for real. You just be running off at the mouth. I'm that dude. I will fuck you up. And don't make no bones about it. I don't give a fuck if the police standing there. I will beat your ass in front of the police and beat the police ass when they try to stop me and go back to beating your ass.
Hey, man. Mitch, you remind me of my cousin so much, man. You just don't know. Boy,
I've been living on this planet almost. I've been living on this planet 58 years, and I ain't never carried a pistol. I put 3 sisters and 5 kids through college without a pistol, without a real job. I'm living like that. You want to try it? Bring your ass up here and try it. I'll give you my address, and you can come to my house. I'll sit in the front yard and wait on you.
Man. Blue, he don't want no smoke. I
know he don't want no smoke. He just want to sit behind that keyboard and type. Oh, the Corvette. What's up, sweetie? You know I got mad love for you.
Yeah.
That's my girl there.
Man.
I bet you won't bring your puss ass nowhere. You talking about I won't do nothing of the sort. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got 400 martial arts belts. The last motherfucker told me that, found out I didn't give 2 fucks. I got a black belt and fuck you. I'm crazy. And the government know I'm crazy. Now bring your puss ass up on this panel. Can you keep talking? Hey, hold on. I'm gonna let the dude I work for tell you a little story. Tell me that story about the dude that slapped. Listen to this. This is the buddy I work for.
So this bum walks up to me and asked me. He didn't ask me. He said, "Give me a cigarette." I said, "No." He said, then I'll just take it from you. Next thing I know, I saw nothing happen. Next thing I know, the motherfucker's on the ground. Mitch had swung, popped this motherfucker. He was on the ground. I didn't even see Mitch move. So I don't know what you've done to piss Mitch off,
He
but
cold.
I would run, not walk, unless you got something to back it up with.
Mm-hmm. People be thinking is people out there really ready for the action, like really ready for the action.
Well, bring it. Mitchell's the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's who he one of the ones.
Yeah.
Is he the one? Oh, I thought that was the one that was.
That's the dude hosting the panel.
Oh yeah, Mitch doesn't play.
You heard that from
I might own this property, but it feels like I work for Mitch.
Yeah. Hey.
And you heard that the owner of the property has spoken. So now what you got to say, fuck boy? I'm living like that for real. You just be rapping. I ain't rapping. I'm dead ass serious. I will make you feel like you had triple bypass heart surgery with a pig vein in your neck.
I can fire up the truck.
What?
I tell you what, send me your address, fuck boy, and I'll have my boss ride me up to your house and I will knock on your door. And when you open it up, I will beat your ass and drink your coffee.
I don't think you. All right. Now we gonna. That got to be the best way to end the stream that is ever. I don't know how to top that right now. Man,
That's how you deal with trolls.
jeez, man.
And you heard it not from me. You heard it from the horse's mouth, who was standing next to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what that tell you about me, AWD?
Hey, you're an OG for real. I know. You remind me of my cousin. Like, you don't play at all.
I don't need to finish the 6th grade. I don't need to go to school. I grew up on the street corners of Detroit in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. I walked through hell. I was born in the fire. I was raised in blood. I cut my teeth on kicking a bitch ass.
Yeah, real concrete.
I grew up in Murder City. We were the murder capital of the United States from the 40s all the way up to the mid 80s. I walked them streets. I talk that talk and walk that walk. I've been living like that since I was 9 years old. Bring it, bitch. Talking about the 6th grade, bitch. You ain't came out your mama's basement yet. You got your education by being homeschooled because you was a coward with a dribble bib in a wheelchair. Now what you got to say? Because all you can do is type, motherfucker. You scared to come up here on this panel and sit up here next to me.
He ain't even talking to you?
He typing.
What a pussy.
Man, hey man. I don't know if y'all know, but for the last, I don't know how long.
Blue Vaughn ain't got nothing in this. Blue Vaughn ain't got nothing in this fridge, Patricia. He got a jug of water and a stick of butter and some KY jelly to lube his butt cheeks up so his mama can peg him.
Dang. Blue Vaughn, man, come on. Just jump on the panel. Why you won't just jump on the panel?
He's scared of me. If you living in my mama's basement, you must be living in the bottom of the river because they cremated her and throw her ashes in the river. You must be Aquaman, bitch. Can you hold your breath? Cause I'll take you to and see if I can drown you in 2 inches of water while your dog paddle trying to get loose. You can't hurt my feelings talking about my mama. You got to do better than that. My mama been dead since 1975. You got to come up with something better than talking about my mama. Your mama's still alive. Your mama get welfare checks. I can tell by the way you type.
She get the EBT card.
Man.
Everybody know that bitch scared of me. Just like
Man,
all the rest of them trolls, them bitches run when they see me pop in the chat. Cause they know I'm coming with big guns. And I'm issuing call outs.
phew. It is rough, man. Golly. Golly. I mean, Blue Vaughn, you still there, but not really. Not really.
Man,
He
you
didn't
just a
he didn't kill you like you not really there. You there, but you're not really there.
Hey, you just a figment of a motherfucker imagination right now, living in your own delusions of grandeur.
Yeah.
You and your mama suffer from Munchausen's by proxy.
Mm.
And if you don't know what that is, go look it up, smart ass. Since you seem to have graduated from high school and you got some education, which I highly doubt.
Nah, he ain't. Nah.
You about as bright as a 2-watt light bulb in a 3-story warehouse with no windows.
Mm.
My buddy said you a whole order of fries short of a Happy Meal. That's bad when a motherfucker just pass by and hear me shooting you up and know you ain't got no French fries in your goddamn grease.
Mm. Bro. Miss man, golly, man.
How many teeth your mama missing all her teeth? Your mama missing all her teeth. She sucked so many dicks behind the dumpster that they rotted.
No. No.
Yeah, his mama's a trick. I seen her on the corner. She go to work every night at 6 o'clock and come home at 9 o'clock and she ain't made but $40 because she charged a dollar to suck a dick.
Dang. God.
She the cheapest trick on the block and everybody drop a load off on her. And she do it for free most of the time.
Dang.
You getting your life, ain't you, bitch?
Dang. Well, you can't.
It ain't a mama joke, it's the truth. That's why you
Mitchell,
saying mama jokes. Yeah, the truth hurt, don't it, bitch?
man,
You probably go out during the day and stand on the corner and trick, hoping you can get a date from a drunk old bum. Cause that's all you do. You trick with the bums, hoping one of them motherfuckers might let you get a cigarette or lick on his crusty balls.
Mm.
Now quit typing in the chat and bring your pussy ass on up here, Felicia. That's the only reason I came up here, trying to bait the motherfucker into coming up here. The bitch don't want to come up here because he know he ain't no match for me.
Hey man, you machine gun Mitch, but that's your name now, Machine Gun Mitch.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. I ain't even put the clip in the gun yet.
Golly.
See, one thing I know about motherfuckers like Vaughn that hang out over there with the wangle dangle is they all got the same fantasy. It's for a race car driver to bend them over and do burnouts in their asshole.
No. Bro, what? Golly, man. Dog, that is crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait for the playback on this, boy. Man.
Well, I'm hard as they come and real as they get. I'm blunt and straight to the point. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings.
Obviously, boy. Obviously.
Don't shoot at me if you ain't ready for the war, because I'm bringing it.
Yeah.
Me and Sun Tzu go way back. I believe in the art of war.
Man. All right, Mitch. I'm about to end this stream. I gotta go take care of some stuff, man. I thought they was gonna come on and try to, I thought the SM was gonna explain what he was talking about. They left, they ain't want to explain nothing. Then
Because
Blue
he
Vaughn,
was just talking, gibberish.
yeah, man.
Anonymous called him out and he couldn't explain it to Anonymous. That's why he hauled ass. Anonymous shot him up with education. He couldn't explain it to Anonymous, so he ran. Blue Bond just came in to troll, that's all. And I gave him what he wanted. I gave him some troll bait. Bitch, send all your little groupies and wrangling all them. Bring your daddies all, anytime, any place, anywhere. But one thing I'm gonna tell you, don't come to Greg channel with it, because I'm gonna shoot your ass up on Greg channel. And then I'm gonna tell Greg to give my wrench back so I can slam your ass down the toilet with the shit I'm gonna take in a few minutes.
Damn. All right, y'all. we gonna go ahead and end it right there.
Wash my sheets today.
So
yeah. All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, take care. I appreciate you coming on, man. You
ain't no problem.
You gold, man. You gold.
Anytime you need some help, give me a holler.
Man, all right. Appreciate it, OG.
All right. I see you.
All right, much love. All right, y'all. Dog. Man. Hey, that was Machine Gun Mitch show for the what, past 30 minutes? Golly, man. I'm about to get up out of here though, man. I appreciate everybody for joining this stream. Y'all got a lot from this stream today. You can't plan stuff like that. That was just gold. Like I didn't know that type of stuff was gonna happen, man. But yeah. Again, hashtag stop muting body cam footage. And man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. AWB, I'm out. You can't even like, hey man, Mitch killed it, man. Holla at y'all.